Hey guys, excited to share this report. Purchase order reports, which ones are open, and we want to figure out how to see them quickly arranged by projects using your QuickBooks Online. So here's the recipe. First, you're going to start with creating the open purchase orders detail report. Once you open that up, you're going to customize that report to show the customer column and make any rearrangements of the columns displayed. Then we'll ungroup it. And by the product service, we don't want to group it. We want to just have a flat transaction like a Excel spreadsheet. We'll sort by customer, and optionally we'll be able to export this out to Excel or PDF to see all of the transactions, purchase orders in together sorted by customer. So here we go. I'm excited to share this with you. So the first thing is you're going to navigate to the projects tab. Now, at any given point, I imagine many of you watching this video have tons of projects, which is why you're watching this. And so here I'm in my demo account, and I just have a couple projects here. So it's pretty simple here, but let me just dive in here to show you what we're looking for is figuring out some of these purchase orders. See, some are closed, some are open. How do we do this? Okay, so first step, go reports, and just type open purchase order detail. That's step one. Step two, do all dates. Step three, go in the top right, click customize, change columns, and we need to find customer. And since that's so important, remember a project is a customer. Put that up at the top. Yeah. Get rid of anything you don't necessarily need. Just to keep it easy, I don't need those. All right. Anything else you might want to have, like classes or SKUs, maybe even last modified by, there could be some things like that you might want to see. Maybe a memo description might be helpful. And don't have any groups, none on the group. It's unfortunate you can't group by project. It won't let you, it's not an option. But in other words, you can't group by customer, but so say none. You can also do it here where my mouse is as well. And run that report here. Wasn't expecting to get an error here, so I'm not sure why. So let's try this again. All dates. Did I just ask for too much? Where is... Oh, it's still grouped by project. Let's say none here. No? All dates. Strange things happening. Unexpected error. Let's try this again. Reports. Hang in there, guys, with me. Open purchase order detail. All dates. Okay, there we are. Maybe I had the wrong report earlier. Change columns. Add customer. I'm going to bring customer up first. I really think I had something else. Yeah, these are my ones here. So now I'm going to ungroup it. That's not sure why. Okay, but that's all right. Here are my open purchase orders, excuse me. I didn't need to see all that, but now the last thing we got to do is we got to sort by customer. There we go. Okay, so there's our best method there. Export it to Excel. Now notice, just real quick here, if we were to zoom in on that, these Fibonacci here is basically means that I've got two purchase orders here that are not linked to a project. So if I open up 1003, I can see that it's to the Tooth of Time traders. Okay. And my customer, this is where I was going with it right here. My customer is not a project, so I'm going to convert it to the project Fibonacci workstation here. There we go. And I'll save that. There we go. That's what I'm looking at right there, because now I can see a colon is going to separate that the project's going to go after the right there. So nice little trick is, I'm feeling good. I'm going to do a bonus, so stick with me. Send this to Microsoft Excel. Okay. Then what you could do is you could basically turn this into a table. Okay. So just like that, and just ignore kind of that stuff, and we could do Power Query and all that, but I want to show you guys how to take advantage of just doing the project, like over here on the project. So I want everything to the right of the colon. I would like to split that up. Yeah, so equal text after, and my text right here is the customer, comma. My delimiter is a colon, and there we are. So check that out. That is my project number here. So that formula, guys, is brand new. You got to have Office 365 to get the text after, and basically it's just coming right here and splitting up that colon there. Told you guys I was going to geek out over this here, so I'm glad you're sticking around. Here's a 7-minute video. I hope it's worth it for you to see that. And then the final touch would be to create a slicer. So we would just go over and add a slicer here on the project. Oh, so now we are talking. So I hope you enjoyed this long-winded video here, but hopefully accomplished the goal. And I'm just going to go back to my PowerPoint just to recap what we learned. Step 1, open the open purchase orders detail report. Then add the customer column, rearrange columns as needed, ungroup product service, sort by customer if necessary. All right. Now that you export to Excel, separate the colon afterwards, and you've got slicers to be able to group that. So thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day.